Welcome to Little Goody Two Shoes on the Fluff by Entertainment System. I believe this will be episode 3. Let's see how the ribbon unfurls.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
I'm Thornbite. I use she, they, and they pronouns. And last time, I got my first testament, the testament of flesh, to give to the devil, to make my wishes come true. But I still need 2 other testaments. I believe it's like a sweet nectar and good company. I thought I took Rosa Marine with me into the last dungeon, but actually it was an imposter. But someone that definitely has a link to either Rosa Marine or to our main character. Let's hope Elise can survive. Oh yeah, I got called a witch for the first time last episode as well. Story event available. What's my health at? Ooh. Head to Kiefenberg Village. What day is it? Wednesday. Gotta go to town at like everything's normal. Something I'd say is worth wondering about, Rosemary. Is how Flock lost his eye, wouldn't you say? Oh, I've always wondered about that. I suppose he must have gotten injured, or could have been a branch, or he might have fallen, perhaps. It doesn't seem like he's in pain, at least. Oh, how I wish I could talk to him. I have so many questions. Such as, why he followed me, firstly. Your hat's made of hay, that'd be my best guess. Oh, and I'd ask him his name, too. Isn't it Flock? I was the one who thought of that. It's not really his name. He's a goat, Rosamarine. Why? But he still has his own character, Elise. We're done wondering about useless things, Rosamarine. Oh, but it's so much fun, isn't it? Wondering about useless things is like window shopping in your brain. La la, la la, la la, La 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 la. Oh, there's so many crows.
Is this?
What are those crows doing here?
Are you alright, Elise?
Elise, is everything alright? This can't be good. I'd best hurry. Say, Rosamarine, you know how that's so, don't you? Somewhat, yes. That explains it, I suppose. Explains what? Why the patches on your dress are so clumsy. We could have Miss Marielle to help, you know. Oh, but I quite like my dress. That's alright, but I'd say you deserve better. Newer clothes is all. I don't need better, Elise. This is my dress. It's been with me for years now. All these patches and tears mean something to me, you see. What does that moon-shaped one mean, then? Oh, this is from an old blanket of mine. It brings me comfort to have it with me wherever I go. And the squares. Granny patched it up for me when I fell off of a tree. I can't bring myself to part with it now that she's gone. Fine. You have your reasons. I appreciate the thought, Elise. Fucking crows. I no longer understand what Automod likes or dislikes. Duke Nukem. Damn, them bitches gay. Good for them, good for them. Damn, these crows are fucking everywhere. That's gonna be a thing now, isn't it? I mean, there's Yuri art in this game. But if you saw it like, it's like fan art or whatever, you should totally send it to me. What's all this? I don't think I've ever seen so many crows at once. Come, Rosamarine, we must find out what's going on. This is the Rosamarine I know, there's no doubt. I don't know what to make of last night's Rosamarine, though. Saying the gay art and gay chat. This is not a straight game. I think you're probably being facetious, but in case anyone's new, I'm very flaming. I love my gay shit. So I have pictures of all the love interests with hearts next to them. I'm supposed to sacrifice my good company, i.e. whoever I max out my hearts with, to the devil. But I think that I might also be able to try to kill the devil, or at least save them. At least I hope I can. And the game literally calls them romantic dates. Just in case anyone was wondering. It's like Persona. Sort of. What do you call two crows? An attempted murder. If Persona was a little gayer, if Persona was like not homophobic and not trivializing of its queer characters, yeah. Oh, also there's no combat. Lots of running and puzzle solving. It's coming along, I suppose. Kiffenberg's maypole leans clumsily to the side, but still stripped of its main decorations. There's no crows here. How many afternoons did I spend here washing these folks' clothes, I wonder? Kiefenberg's washing well. A statue of a fish stands in its center. If Persona wasn't homophobic and embraced their gay characters, it would be that other game Dust is playing on stream. Oh, Turn Knights. He finished the Turn Knights, but only one route. We probably won't play any more routes until we get back from our hiatus. Found the grown-ups. I'll take good care of it, Father. There's nothing to see here, Elise. You best head back to town. You're the one who first saw the crows, weren't you, Elise? It's not as though you folks believed me when it mattered. I've said it last night and I'll say it again. You're hiding. It matters not, old Jockin. We must focus on the matter at hand. We all had our fill of trouble last night, didn't we? We don't need any more yelling, that's for certain. No, they didn't steal that much grain, folks.
You know,
How much did they steal, Mr. Gustav? About a sack in total. We got here in time to prevent the worst. The darn birds were building a nest in the oven. We ought to give it a good scrubbing later. It doesn't seem very keen on attacking us, at least. We've locked it up and entrusted Eugen with the key for now. I appreciate the trust. Of course, especially after all of yesterday's goings-on. Because he was stolen from, or because he has no horses to steal the grain with? Who's to stand guard here, then? Before we get into that, Bernard, there's something I'd like to say. We've all well aware of what happened last night, however. We ought to stick together, folks. Now more than ever. You heard the man? Kiefenberg is what we make of it. Don't forget that. I ought to head back to the church. Is Phil feeling better, Father? That's what I'm looking into, Finn. You best go with Elise, Libichan. We'll fill you in, I'm certain. Will do, Mr. Gustav. I was wondering, Elise. Mr. Bernard said the crows were trying to make a nest in the oven. I suppose that's a cozy little nook. I don't see what's so. So, there's an oven in the windmill, right? There's always been an oven in the windmill. Rosemary, what's your... The tender flesh, Elise? Wouldn't this be a good way to prepare it? Making bread out of it, you say? Maybe you could ask about town if they'd let you in?
now that you mention it,
That's rather risky, Rosemary.
but
I suppose, but... I can't think of any other way either, but... If I want to find him... It's worth a try, I'd say. Alright, I'll see what I can find out. I'd say they snuck in through the roof, Gustav. When did you realize the crows were in the windmill, Mr. Ludwig? Heinrich came around to collect some flour this morning. He was the one who gave the alert. So you've locked it up, have you? We must keep those birds out, Elise, or they'll take all of our grain. We must keep those birds out, Elise, or they'll take all of our grain. Maybe if we scattered some grain everywhere, Mr. Gustav, then the windmill would still be available, and... We've thought about that, Elise. Nobody was in favor of wasting any more grain, lass. Ah, I see. We ought to keep a close eye on the windmill, Elise. We can have a word with Eugen. You can have a word with Eugen, perhaps. No, of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't have an oven and a windmill. It can start a grain fire. Shh. I guess they've been extra careful. Old Jockin needs a brick to the head. Mrs. Adderley? Don't tell me you're hiding from the crows. I'm not going anywhere near those dreadful things. Oh, this is all your fault. How is this our fault, Mr. Adderley? Mrs. Adderley? You two are hiding something, I know it. Oh, Jockin being taken for a fool, but I know you. Is this because of what I said yesterday, Mrs. Adderley? All these awful going-ons. I understand it's frustrating, Mr. Adderley, but you can't... Oh, but those crows weren't enough. Even our children are hets now. What are you... Shoo, shoo, leave me be, you. So many. Do you know what a grain fire is like? It's like an 18th century car bomb. Wait, for real? No, I didn't know that. Damn. They should do one of those at Burning Man. Ah, it's nice to see you, Elise. We've heard about FL, I suppose. You've heard about FL, I suppose? No, I haven't. FL was very still last night, Elise. He had a very high fever. He was delirious. Oh, the poor lad. I can't bear looking at his little hands. What about them, Miss Dorothea? It's best you hear from me, Elise, so you get the real story. You've been up all night, Lisbeth. We can tell her. FL is fine now, as you can see, but last night I was awoken by him moaning, speaking nonsense. His fever was boiling him alive. We called for Father Hands and brought him to church, but FL had never been so ill. I thought I'd lose him. He wasn't all there either. And mumbling to himself, and I don't know how, but his hands are injured. It's horrifying, and they were so bloody. It's as if they were pecked by something. Please collect yourself, Mrs. Lisbeth. That's right, Mrs. Lisbeth. Take deep breaths. At first, I thought he caught the goats' sickness somehow, but it doesn't explain his hands. What happened to my goats? Uh-oh, this is a disgrace. It's all right, Mrs. Lisbeth. We're all here for you. It's all right.
You know,
What about the goats? It must have happened while we were praying for FL in church. When Mrs. Lisbeth went to fetch him dry clothes, she happened upon two of her goats lying on the ground. They bled to death, their tongues had been ripped out, and their heads were severed too. You can rest assured we'll help you, Miss Lisbeth. I shall arrange for a doctor to come as soon as possible. What am I to do with one sick goat, Father? We'll make certain you and the children don't go without Miss Lisbeth. You are welcome to have supper with Finn and I any time, Lisbeth. Thank you, but I don't have strength, Dorothea. Miss Dorothea will be looking after FL, Miss Lisbeth. You best go home and rest for the day. Of course, Father, thank you. Come, I'll walk with you and FL home.
I'm sorry,
This is awful, Elise. I'll have to pay them a visit later. This is gonna escalate into a witch hunt really, really quickly. Oh golly gee, do you think so? It's one thing after another, isn't it? But first things first. I ought to figure out how I'm gonna get my hands on that key. Romantic date available. Those romantic dates available. I can go to Rosamarine at the viewpoint. Help Godo chop some wood. Help Melon with the chickens. Don't forget to talk to folks and investigate. I want to see if if I don't do a certain date, if I can do it at a later time, or if it has to be at that point in the story. I mean, Rosamarine isn't my focus this route anyway, but it's not like I don't want to go on any dates with her. Crows, crows, and more crows! They're everywhere, aren't they, Mrs. Marlin? We can only hope they haven't broken into the chicken coop. Won't you have a look for me, Elise? Of course, Miss Marlin. I don't think they would, if I'm honest. Why, those crows could very well have eaten all the eggs by now. Bring Rosamarine along for a chore. So much bread. The dates I've seen are pretty context sensitive for what's happening in the plot, so I'm betting it's missable. 2, 1, go. Ah. Ah! 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 It's been a while since I did this one. Round 2! That second one was really good. This game's art is so Mahou Shoujo inspired. Shit, when you see the like scary dungeons, you'll be screaming Madoka Magica. Actually, yeah. You win. About to win my headphones turning off in a second. I need to plug them up. Yeah, the dungeons are like a witch's labyrinth. Ah, it's a relief to see these eggs. We can have this last, thank you. Thank you, Miss Marlin. I now have no energy. I wonder what's gonna happen. Damn. Whoa, you die? Okay. Awkward. Let her eat bread. I generally wouldn't expect you to die. I mean, when I'm at one bread, it like, all her visions fogging and stuff, so it was definitely a warning that, like, you should not run low. But I didn't know it was gonna be death. Damn. Well, good to know. Oh, the game told you that you would just miss a day phase if you ran out of energy. I don't think it told me that.
What is this? I feel alright, Elise.
It was kind of funny that I died. Huh. A mushroom circle. I wonder if I can get trapped in like a fey trap at night or something there. It was a cute animation seeing her pass out, not gonna lie. Exhausted girls are cute. I mean, just look at me. We've been sleeping a lot. Also because our shoulders gave out recently. We need to take better care of our body. I understand you'd like to keep guard, but isn't it a little much? We'll be doing shifts at least. Gustav and Bernard are up first. I see. Do you want to stand guard with us, Elise? I hope you weren't planning on making any bread today, lass. I was actually. Might want to get some from Gretel today, Elise. Are you certain you're not leaving, Mr. Ludwig? Wouldn't be wisest to leave it to the crows, would it? I suppose not. You can have a word with Ugin if you're that keen on breaking bread today. I must ask, though, why are you so insistent, Elise? I best go see how fella's doing, if you'll excuse me. Yay! Why would you want to make bread unless you're a witch? Only witches make bread. And lesbians. Lesbians love baking bread. They almost love it as much as you hauling. Didn't you know? Fun shroom fact. Fairy rings are actually three-dimensional. The shroom puff explodes in the air and spreads its spores in a sphere. It's just they land in a 2D plane that is on the ground, making a circle. Oh. Well, I certainly learned something today. Oh wait, I need to go to the church before I can work. I'm also an exhausted girl. I slept so much. Like, I took a nap after dinner and I slept until 5 today. It's very exhausting. You gotta get your cutie sleep. Whoa, that's a spicy season of the ball. The effect plus it going fast is just like, oh, highlight sensitivity. Cool effect though. Okay, now I'm back to where I was. Where do I go to chop wood? I guess there in the back alleys. Better days will come, lad. When I'm settled in Primadorf, God willing. Don't make hasty decisions, Ugin. What is it, Elise? To the windmill, Mr. Ugin. The key? Was anyone asking for it, lass? Not necessarily, Mr. Willem. I'm the one who'd like to use it. Did you forget anything in there, Elise? I was hoping to make some bread, Mr. Ugin. That can wait, Elise. Here you go. Oh, shit! Thank you. Ah, you didn't have to, Mr. Willem. I'll be holding on to this key until the evening either way. Truly, we wouldn't mind if folks will all start wanting to make bread today, too. Wow! I got bread, but also my suspicion went up. Man, I can see what the suspicion game over looks like. Like, a lot of townsfolk were being paranoid before, but the hets is escalating super fast. Oh, honestly, it obviously has to do with what I'm doing as well. Like, the crows wouldn't be all around town if it wasn't for me, I'm sure. Well, actually, I don't know about that. But I'm sure I aggravated it. Ah, you're just the two I needed, Elise. Is there anything I can help with, Mr. Guido? I don't have time to chop wood for the fireplace today, you see. I'll do it for you. Will you be on patrol, Mr. Guido? Standing guard by the windmill, lass. Someone has to keep those wretched crows out of our grain. Okay, now I want Otto die. Why don't they ask Freya to chop them instead? When the fluff is sus. Oh, whoa. No, I didn't go behind the couch to make stinkies. No, of course not. I'm not sus. What do you mean? Bum 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 bum. Oh, Elise is gonna put the wood down for me. Nice. Go. Kill. 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 No. Kill. No. No. Kill. No. Kill. No. Kill! No. Kill! 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 No. Sorry! I didn't mean to kill it! Wait, shit! Fuck! Shit, fuck. 2, 1, go! Kill! Kill! Pick! Kill! 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 Punt! 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 punt, punt, kill, kill, punt, 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 cunt, cunt. Oh, shit. Can I get any more wood, please? Damn. B, maybe? Oh, still got A. Cool. Not a bad score if I do say so myself. Yay! Ah, aren't you a godsend? Here you are, Elise, for your time. Thank you, Mr. Glado.
Muffy!
It's you!
For goodness sake!
That's enough! For goodness sake, I'm not giving you one more crumb!
Oh.
But you promised! You promised me some Labuchan! I promise you nothing, Mercy.
You know.
Folks already think it's strange, Elise, that you knew about the crows since yesterday.
That's so.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead? Who's to believe a scrawny little squealer like you anyhow? Oh, Jockin does, Elise. Miss Odele does too. Oh, do they? What are you telling them then? I saw you talking to those crows yesterday. There was a big golden one too, wasn't there? Why, you? Following you about town is truly so much fun, Elise. I just know you have some Labuchan you promised tucked away somewhere.
Alright.
You keep your mouth shut, you hear? I don't want to add any more to these folks' imaginations. Why, but you're not imagining anything. But they're not imagining anything, are they?
Shush it!
Shut up, Muddy! Not one more word out of you about this.
No.
I'll keep quiet, but I was wondering. I gave you what you wanted, so now go away. Alright, but why don't you bring me some soup tomorrow?
Out with it!
Off with you, Mandy. I suppose I'll be safe for today. No, I retract my previous statement. Muffy needs a brick to the head. That might raise my brick suspicion. This is tiring, Rosamarine. Asking about town, you mean? No, I don't think we can count on that. I should have chosen my words a little more carefully, I suppose. That's alright, Elise. We'll find a way. It's a little too late for that, Rosamarine. If only I could turn back time and attempt it again. Either way, Elise, folks are rather restless. You haven't been asking about town yourself, have you? No, of course not. Alright, well, I'll call for you if I need you. I'll be here, Elise. Ba 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 ba. Huh? I can talk to someone at the windmill. That's past the rat. Ugh, I was all shrimp for a second. Had to make sure I unshrimped. Oh, a ghost. Oh, not a ghost. A toy wooden horse. A simple wooden horse. Its wheels are now loose and rattly. Could be sold for some change. Screwing around a windmill only makes you more suspicious. It's a trap. They've had their fill, I wager. The crows, Mr. Guido? They've been circling the windmill all morning, the bastards. Yet they haven't come for the grain even once. If they haven't attempted it until now, who's to say, Elise? We can't leave the windmill, that's what. No, I was saying that maybe now. They're not coming for the grain because we're here, I'm certain. They'll come diving down the moment we left, I'd wager. That's a given. I suppose. Hi, hydrate. You just want me to piss my pants. Thank you for your support. It's a good thing FL's feeling better, Lisbeth. No use in brooding now. It'll only wear you out even more. I can't help but worry. Mr. Bernard is right, Mrs. Lisbeth. Even so, you must keep an eye on the children. How's your horse, Eugen? Tired still. Poor thing's lying about in the hay. So are my goats. To think someone would do such a thing. I've been keeping calm, not wanting to rile folks up, but you've been too calm, I'd say. Cursing Kiffenberg to hell won't bring my horses back, Bernard. Someone ought to have done it. That's all I have to say. I must say, I'm starting to understand how those folks feel. Mrs. Lisbeth? It's certainly easier to believe there's a witch, isn't it? Yeah. Where do I get soup? To be fair, you will eventually piss your pants with or without my intervention. Shut up! Hearty soup. Damn! Soup is fucking expensive! Bitch want fucking soup and shit. Bitch is like, bring me soup, bring me soup. Or I'm telling. Goodbye, Miss Welma. Oh, ask Eugen about the keys for later. There she is, catch her! Huh? Come play Kiss the Rat with us, Elise! Aren't you sick, FEL? Not anymore, I've been at home resting all day. FEL hates Kiss the Rat, but he can watch us. Oh, please, Elise, please. Alright. For goodness sake, you don't have to beg. Hooray, hooray! Hurry up, I want to go play hide and seek next. Gross, I don't want this stinky rat anywhere near me. Poison the soup! That'll definitely bring my fucking suspicion up. Yellow pass and yellow piss. Ah! Whew. 2, 1, go! Ah! Ah! I hate you. Ah! Oh, thanks for the save, Rosemary. B for bitchin'. Because I did a lot of that. Stupid rat, it made me look bad. Yo, Elise passes! Guess hormones have been treating her well. Oh, Jacob, you messed it up. We almost had her. It's not my fault, Green. You can take this, Elise. You deserve it more than Jacob. I barely won. I have to get better at this game. I need to get some bread. Romantic date available. The village inn is literally right there. Who would have guessed it would be so difficult to not kiss a rat? I was wondering, Elise, don't you find it strange that the crows are still hanging around town? Now that you mention it, I already got the testament and there's no real reason for them to stay. Unless there's something else they want from you, Elise. Such as? Oh, I wouldn't know. Something else they're wanting. They guided you to the windmill, I suppose. That was nice of them. How nice of them indeed. It may be that they're waiting to tell you something else. We'll see about that, Rosemarine. It's so hard to not kiss the rat for Elise, probably because she's secretly a furry. What can I do for you today, dearie? Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? Ought to keep yourself well fed, you hear? Okay. Now I won't pass out and die after my date. There she is. Enjoying herself, are you?
Elise!
Oh, Elise! I'm glad you're here. I was losing my wits.
Now that you mention it.
Mrs. Wilma's been giving you a hard time, I wager. I don't want to be mean, but she can be a little pushy. Ill-bred and ungrateful. That's what she is.
Oh, Elise.
Elise! All of Kefenberg would agree with me, and you know it. Sit down. Let's stop talking about Mrs. Wilma for a moment. You put up with too much for these folks' nonsense, Freya. I don't have much of a choice the way I see it. Yes, you do, Freya. Folks have always praised me left and right. I can't help but feel I ought to live up to their expectations. You don't have to live up to anything, you know that. You wouldn't understand, Elise. Huh? Daisies truly do suit you best, don't they?
For goodness sake.
You keep avoiding the subject, Freya. Not on purpose. Put up with this nonsense all you want, Freya.
I know, but...
Oh, I know it's silly. Honestly, you're rather witless at times, you know. I'll see you about town.
Elise.
I'm having some trouble getting them hearts. But that's the second time that I went on a date with her and I didn't like advance the hearts. So it's possible that I chose the wrong thing. Don't forget to meet Lebuchon at the bakery. Maybe I'll ask Eugen about the key tomorrow? You were bad at dating. I could use some practice, I suppose. Maybe you should encourage her to be a bottom. I mean, Freya's already kind of being a bottom to the town, right? Wait, Elise. There you are, lassie. Huh? We need to have a word with you, Elise. A word with me, you say? Your cousin's been going around town spreading nonsense, Elise. Such as... why, saying the crows are nothing to fret about, for instance. She isn't afraid of any animals, on the contrary. I see how that might be true, Elise, but still. We'd be wary of such things, not make little of them. I understand, Mrs. Elma. This is dangerous. Now to make certain I bring Rosemarie to work with me, or I'll have to deal with this every day. Okay, I didn't get extra whatchamacallit though. I didn't get extra suspicion. That's the important part. I know it. Wait, what? Yeah, no, she just open with that. Okay. I know, Elise. I haven't said anything yet, have I? You don't have to, Elise. What am I to do with you, Lebuchon? At least tell me you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. If nobody else breaks into a fever, I might. Here's your bread, Elise. What's on your mind, Lebuchon? Things that will upset you, Elise. I'm not certain you trust me at all. I trust you enough not to ask you about it. You keep coming back to this, Leb. If there's... I meant it, Elise. You don't have to tell me. Whatever it is you can't tell me, I won't pry. You trust me that much, huh? Even if you truly were the witch. Lebuchon! I mean it, Elise. I trust you'll tell me, in time, whenever you're ready. You're truly... Tired? For someone who's so attentive to others, Leprechaun, you're not. I'll see you about town tomorrow. For goodness sake, you're so stubborn. Sorry, you should support her decision to be a bottom wall. Oh yeah, that might help a little bit. Oh, I definitely don't have enough money. I don't want to sell the horse yet. Maybe there'll be a thing I can use it for. I don't know. Elise! Elise, come quick! What's the matter, Jacob? It's Raphael! He's gone missing! What? Oh, please, come quick, Elise! It's not one thing, it's another. For goodness sake. We must look for him! That's right, we can't sit around waiting forever.
You know...
What's going on here? Raphael's gone missing, Elise.
Hopefully the lads will find him on their patrol. They will happen upon him, I'm certain.
They don't know he's missing, Father. By the time they're back, my poor baby could have... Mama...
We all need to remain calm.
Calm, Father, my boy is missing. Lord knows if he's alright, let alone if the worst has happened.
We all know those crows were an omen.
Not this again, you old wretch.
Ought to have taken that lad to the witch.
What a horrible thing to say, old Jockin.
You old geezer!
You old geezer, you truly have no decency, you...
That's enough!
You cannot give in to hysteria, brethren.
Oh, to think the lads went out in search for crows.
The crows were a threat, lass.
Oh, that's it. I'm going looking for him myself.
Anyway...
I'll go. Let me be the one to go, Mrs. Lisbeth.
It's best we wait for the lads, I can't allow.
Oh, will you really, Elise? Now there's a brave lass. Oh, but Father Hans is right. It's dangerous. Leave it to me, Miss Lisbeth. Oh, Elise.
I do not condone your disobedience, Elise.
I do. I need you to go, Elise. For Angelica's sake as well. Truly, the poor lass can't be without a mother. We can lend a hand with whatever you need, Elise. You're best certain you have enough food and matches, dear. I'll be here, Elise. Let me know when you're leaving. Motherfucker! Little goody two shoes. Waterboarding my ass. Thank you for making sure I'm hydrated. Okay, I'm about to piss myself in probably the next minute, so I need to take my shorts off. My favorite shorts. Ugh, the don't stop diaper peakage. Unless I'm wearing a onesie. But that's like going out of my way. I'm kind of like Superman, except underneath my clothes I'm a baby. Same thing, really. Okay, Oh, I'm certain he's alright, dearie. I can only hope he's alright, Mrs. Maribel.
We need to keep a positive outlook, Miss Lisbeth.
I thought you didn't condone my disobedience, Father.
My duty is to care for my brethren's well-being, at least. You ought to be aware that it is dangerous.
The lads couldn't bear the thought, Father. We can't leave Raphael roaming the woods all by himself. Lord knows how sick he was yesterday. Mimi. I mean, thanks for the extra hydrates. Give me a sec. We're totally not in VC collaborating together. Collaborators! Conspiracy. Thank you. Now I need to stretch. Oh wait, I need to step away from my fan blades. It inexplicably smells like pee in here. I don't know why. Squish. I need to get a new onesie soon. We need to get one. We need to literally start getting onesies that's like a size larger than we need. Because of how much we, flow. Thank you for the head pats. I am wet. Is strained against my onesie, but I shouldn't leak anytime soon. Well, I shouldn't leak for at least 2 more wets. I hope. If that fever were to strike him again in those woods, I'll make certain I find him, Mrs. Lisbeth. I appreciate it, Elise, but if you find it's too dangerous, Elise will find him, Lisbeth. We must trust the lass. Here you go, Elise. Please be careful. I got ointment. Thank you, Mrs. Lisbeth. We'll make certain to send the lads after when they arrive. Don't wander too far, you hear? Thank you, Elise. Oh, Elise, maybe it's best one of us goes with you. I'll be fine, Mrs. McEltide. You can always change your mind, Elise. Lebachan's right, Elise. Who's to go if I don't, Freya? Well, it's a good thing that you volunteered, Elise. You're a capable lass. I'm certain you'll find him. Thank you, Mrs. Ariane. I'm wondering how we didn't notice. There's no use blaming ourselves now, Mrs. McEltide. The children told Mrs. Dorothea they lost sight of Raphael sometime before nightfall, it seems. Raphael was feeling all right. It may be that. What, Freya? Perhaps he fell ill and didn't want anyone to fret. Oh, don't say such a thing. Raphael couldn't have wandered too far anyhow. It'll be fine. Raphael got lost somewhere. I'm certain that's all there is to it. May the Lord be with you, Elise. Okay, I know which way I'm going then. How are you gonna get them back? Are you gonna make them pee? Wait, who the fuck is this? Oh, hey Muffy. Oh, please, Elise. Don't tell my auntie. What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Melly? I've had it with her, Elise. She always wants me working all day. Perhaps she needs your help, Mindy. She only likes me when I'm working. I'm certain she wouldn't look for me if I went missing. You haven't seen Raphael by any chance, have you? I was looking about, but... That's all right, Molly. You won't tell my auntie, will you? Not after what you just told me, no. Still, you best try not to try our patience too much, you hear? Oh, Elise. Since you like me so much, won't you give me some... For goodness sakes, Miffy! Don't worry, I have my ways. Oh gosh. I'm only the one who didn't dehydrate, only stretch to make your body relax itself. Old heads in the community know that the best combo to get us to pee is to hydrate us and then make us stretch. I know what you're doing. I mean, it only makes sense because when I'm sitting, my bladder is all crunched. I mean, any bab worth their piss knows that you piss easier when you're standing. Or crawling. Here I am again. I ought to find Raphael and fast. Thorn any percent piss speed run meta. Well, obviously it's you, Del. Probably chuckling. At least I came to stream prepared. We still have like 3 packs worth of Triagons, so since I belong in diapers, that's where I'm staying. Oh. Actually, that's not surprising. That crow's trying to tell me something, I suppose. This isn't where I was yesterday, is it? Raphael! Raphael, can you hear me? I have to find him. Goodness knows what could have happened to him by now. Mosaic slab. What's this thing? A tile. Oh shit, I need to be careful with the fucking birds, I forgot about that. Ignorance is bliss! Has nobody ever told you that? Plenty of times, I suppose. To be unable to grasp how fortunate we are until it's too late. Charmingly tragic, isn't it? I don't see what's so charming about it. You'll come face to face with it too. The ruinous grief of your biggest, heaviest regret. What's yours then? The same as yours, we all share the same penitence. Talking to girls like this is never a very pleasant experience, is it? I got a pearl rosary. And my pants got heavier, obviously. Return the slab! An expensive looking rosary bearing a heavy slender cross with big shiny pearls. Fetches a moderate price. Oh, yes. Oh, I need light. Ah. What's this thing? A tile. Acorn! It's weirdly charming that everyone's plotting against me to make my penance heavy pants. I've already gotten my one change for the day, so however heavy my pants are, that's what I'm going to sleep in. Ah! This wall, it's a mosaic. It's missing pieces, isn't it? Missing pieces, missing pieces! That's what I said, thank you very much. I have 2 so far, so I need 2 more. Oh, shit. I actually did not expect that. I thought I was just gonna say the same thing. Fuck me. No, she said another one. Matches. That hasn't been an issue so far. The ultimate way to make a bed wetter. Make them not be able to tell when they're wet at night by making them sleep wet. I mean, that's literally what we do. Really good at foraging, it seems. Oh, shit.
What in the Lord's name?
Aphiel! Hold tight, I'll get you out of there.
That was tiring.
Let's get you out of there and go home.
Rose and Marine.
The woodland. This grove. It's aching. Rosa Ramirez! Your flesh. Your blood. Your love. All that's rightfully mine. My progeny.
What is this?
This thing's not Rosa Marine. I can give you all that you desire. What? My beloved daughter.
What in the Lord's name?
What are you? This lass, Rosa Marine. Is she the one your heart desires? What are you? They're coming. We will meet again. A vile stench, a vile stench! Tainting our grove, tainting our grove.
Out with it!
It's you. The lad staying where he is, lassie. The lad's staying, the lad's staying.
Up!
Aphiel, come out now. Elise. Quickly, Aphiel. We have to leave this place. That creature brought him into our beaks, lass. We're not about to waste a hearty meal. A hearty meal, a hearty meal. My eye. Come, Raphael. We'll curse you, we'll curse you. Dare not defy me, leave the lad. We'll devour him, we'll devour him.
All right.
Raphael, run. I can't move, Elise.
What in the Lord's name?
He's mimicking my movements. My legs, they're moving on their own. We have to leave this place, Raphael. Elise, I'm scared.
Anyway.
Come, Raphael, we have to move. Oh! Fuck. Elise, my eye. Where are we going? Watch your step, Raphael. We'll find a way. That's not helping, that's not helping. Shit. Piss trap. Uh... I think I'm dead. I don't want to use the hearty soup. I'm just gonna die. Oh, no I'm not, apparently. It's probably not worth it. Elise, I can't see where I'm going.
Wait!
Don't wander around too much, FPL. Try to follow my voice. Elise, where are you?
Alright.
It's alright, FPL. Walk in a straight line. I'll be watching over you. I feel dizzy, Elise. Trust me, FPL. I'm right here.
Together, Elise.
I must make certain I don't lose sight of him. Ah! That was awkward.
Little Goody Two-Shoes.
Oh, now I can ask Ujin about the key. Fucking bullshit. Oh, I can't go back. Awesome.
What in the Lord's name?
Oh, it's because I loaded and didn't continue.
That was timely. Rose and Marine. What is this? What in the Lord's name?
Scary.
Out with it! Hurry it up!
Apparently children are very hearty meals.
All right. What in the Lord's name? Anyway.
Elise, my eye! Okay. Now I'm in a good spot. Ah. Ah. Shit. So I guess that's where I need to get to tell him where to go. Oh shit, he's moving. Ah! Ow. Shit, 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 shit. Oh fuck, there's fuckers in the trees? Wait, what? I guess he must have died then. That makes sense. I like how it also like warps the music when fast forward. Oh, fuck! Okay, so when he auto dies, I auto die. At least I saw it happen, and I was responsible. Wee 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 wee. Ow. Okay, I wanted to see if there was anything over there. Oh shit, no. Fuck! I went for the wrong switch. Fuck! I accidentally went to not continue. But I did save it. I keep pressing the wrong button, that's why I keep having the log come up. Shit, shit, shit. I'm not there yet, 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 I'm not there yet. What? Fuck! I was too slippery. I slipped on my own piss. I'm getting better though. Fuck those birds though. Wait, shit. Oh god. Can't stop, won't stop. Are you alright, FPL? Elise, I feel dizzy. Wait for me, I'm coming for you. Elise, I'm with you now, FPL. It'll be alright.
Alright.
Let's go now. Back to Kiefenberg.
Save Raphael from the Crowwoods. Damn, I didn't get all the tablets. I guess I shouldn't have gone so far. That's what more playthroughs are for. Probably part of the true ending or something. Mama! Oh, thank heavens you're alright. Mama, Apiel. I was so scared, Mama. You're alright now, my boy. Oh, Apiel, I thought I'd never see you again. It's alright, my loves. We're together now. What a relief. Good Lord, Elise. You really did find him. It wasn't easy, that's for certain.
Atta girl.
Atta girl, Elise. Folks told us all about it. We're about to set off after you. This is a moment to celebrate, folks. Prepare us a feast, Wilma. We're drinking to Elise tonight.
Oh, how wonderful. I'll get right to it.
We can't compromise a festival, Wilma. There's nothing better to celebrate than this, Father. The lad's right, Father. We ought to celebrate. To the end, folks. To the end. Oh, maybe it's the perfect time to break my fucking bread.
Elise, for goodness sake.
What are you doing here, Rosamarine? You weren't coming back, so I came back for you.
I'm sorry,
I saw you coming back with Apiel? He got lost in the woods. I went to look for him as all. Oh, but is he alright?
You know,
Say, Rosamarine, you've been home this whole time, haven't you?
Of course.
Yes. I made supper and everything. You were taking so long, I thought. Come on, Elise. We ought to celebrate. I'll be right there, Mr. Heinrich. You head home, Rosamarine.
Yes.
Oh, alright. I won't take too long, alright? I'll be home waiting for you, Elise. Damn, I love it when my witch girlfriend is, waiting home for me with food. Gosh, you know what this game also reminds me of? Fucking Higurashi. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they'll feed me. Ah, there she is. Oh, Elise, how can I ever repay you? That's alright, Mrs. Lisbeth. There's no need to. Nonsense, Elise. You saved him after all. How's Apiel? Him and Agatha are inside having their supper. I'm too fatigued to join you at the inn, but that's alright, Mrs. Lisbeth. I won't be staying long either. Oh, if only my goats weren't so ill. I have nothing to give you as a thank you, Elise. Don't fret over such things, Lisbeth. Come, I'll keep you company and we'll all pitch in to thank Elise tomorrow. There's truly no need. I did what I should. Would you mind telling me more about how you found him tomorrow, Elise? Oh, of course, Miss Lisbeth. You too, Elise, so you get plenty of rest tonight. Ooh, I have all night and morning to think up of a lie. A really good lie, because I can't tell them what actually happened, because they would just be like, you're a witch, you die now. Whew, I would say all swell that's in swell, but...
Atta girl.
Atta girl, Elise. Kevin Berg owes you a great debt, lass. Lord knows what would have happened if it had not been for you. I was lucky as all. No, Elise, I owe you an apology. What matters is Apiel is safe and sound, Father. Heinrich's right. We got a good reason to celebrate. Bombs up, everyone. To Elise, our bravest lass! To Elise! To Elise! Oh, you don't have to. Nonsense, lass. This is better than the festival even. A great deal better indeed. It's our chance to unwind, folks. Why don't you grab some ale and go grab Fair for a dance, Elise?
Yes.
We're drinking all night long, lads. To Elise!
I chose my words very carefully. Oh, I have the perfect chance to ask Ujin about the key now. Oh, it must have been so frightening, Elise. I'd say it was more frightening for Raphael. It's one thing after another with him, isn't it? How is he, Elise? He seems a little dazed, if I'm honest. No wonder the poor lad was lost in the woods for hours. Oh, I'll stop by Mrs. Lisbeth's first thing in the morning. She must be exhausted. I can't let Raphael speak of what he saw in the woods. I'll wager you're as exhausted as Raphael, Elise. I won't stay for too long, Miss Ariane. Oh, we ought to celebrate while we can then. Why don't we all have some ale? Damn, I wanted to get that dance.
There you are, Elise, the girl of the hour.
Are you alright, Miss Ugin?
Not you too, Elise. A man has to make the most of what he's got left.
Don't tell me ale is all you've got, Mr. Ugin.
Why don't you take this, Elise?
Windmill key. The key!
I won't be needing that where I'm going, that's for certain.
Mr. Ugin?
You be careful, Elise. Those folks aren't to be trusted. Blaming a witch for what happened to my horses. They're all in on it, that's what.
I can't very well tell him it really was a witch, can I?
Kiefenberg this, Kiefenberg that. You're the only one in town who's not enamored with this rat hole of a town, Elise.
I suppose.
Get away while you can, at least this place ruins you like it's ruined me.
Wait, I can do that right now?
Shit, I mean, it's the perfect chance. Everyone's away from it.
Gosh, something's gonna happen while I'm up here. There's no way it's not. I'll be upset if this doesn't reduce suspicion. Maybe tomorrow when I get my thingy. When they all chip in and stuff. Oh, look, a save point. If it wasn't for Granny Gretel, I'd have to make my own bread every other day. A workbench sits outside, typically used by townsfolk for Kiefenberg to bag newly milled flour. Bird? There we go. Progress saved. I ought to get in there and get this over with. I have so many items. It doesn't seem to be working, huh? What? Oh, I just was misaligned. You've come, you've come. The gift, lass, the tender flesh. I've come here to do just that, you wretch. Show it to me, show it! You adore, you're longing for that wish of yours.
This is ridiculous!
I've already been to your grove. I've cleared your trial. What else is that you want from me? Your commitment. Your commitment. Show it to me, lassie. Your commitment. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ow. This is pretty sick. Tender flesh. That crow. It's gone. Acquire tender flesh. It's got my hair in it. It'll do, I suppose. It's best to get out of here. The sooner the better. When did I... It's that dream again. But I was... in town just now. You again. Didn't you hear me? We'll be late for his banquet if you don't hurry. Banquet? What are you... Elise has a really good outfit for wetting the bed. Huh? It's morning already. I don't feel like I got any sleep at all. It's best I go find Rosamarine. I'm begging you, Flock. What's going on out there? Can I save in the backyard? I don't think I can. Ah. Oh, please stay put, Flock.
For goodness sake.
What's gotten into him?
I'm sorry.
Elise, he's throwing a temper tantrum is all. I didn't know goats could do such a thing. I had my hands full with breakfast. I couldn't give him much attention. That's what you get for spoiling him so much. That's what. I know, but I can't resist his sweet little
For
hops.
goodness sake.
You're truly... Are you feeling better today, Elise? You still haven't told me about what happened. I can't tell her the full extent of it, can I? Not about what I saw in the woods. Or about her.
I'm sorry,
Are you listening, Elise? Huh?
Are you alright, Elise?
You were telling me about the woods?
Now that you mention
Bill
it.
got lost in the woods, that's all. I went in there to rescue him, I suppose. You're not telling me the whole truth, are you?
Elise,
Elise.
you know,
There's someone in those woods, Rosamarine. I don't know who they are, or what they want from me, but... I felt their presence there since Monday.
Oh, that's...
Someone in the woodland, you say? I'm certain they hurt Apiel, or lured him in even. Have you seen that old hag again, Elise? The one who told you about him in the Testaments? I haven't seen that old hag since then, but that Rosamarine I met in the woods. I don't want to make any... I don't know what to make of any of this, do I?
Sorry,
Elise? Come, Rosamarine, we should move along.
but...
Oh, it's best you go ahead without me, Elise. I think I best find Flack. I'll be right there with you. All right. Okay, I just found out. I can still go on the date with Rosamarine. Just like Persona. And there we are. I should end stream before I flood my pants again. Thank you all so much for spending your time with me. I really appreciated being scared in the woods with you. Next week, hopefully we'll start gathering the ingredients for the next testament.